Good evening and welcome to Atlantic Candlepin's singles tournament. I say tournament every time. Singles tour from Extra Lanes, New Hampshire, Judas Pub Sports Bar. It's the semifinals of the conference. Today it's the number 1 seed, John Winchell, former champion and last year's runner-up to Sean Taylor, and number 7 seed, Matt Soucy, who was set the number 2 seed, Josh Daly last week. Matt, that was a great match. You thought you had no chance, and you won at 6:03 to 5:96. What was the difference in the match last week?
Calmness. I stayed calm throughout the series and just kept my ball there.
Yeah, that 147.32 was huge for you. 7 marks, that was huge for you. That seemed to be the difference. Overcome a 16-pin difference. It was 2 pins going last string, and you're wrapped up in the 5th.
Yeah.
So now, how were your feelings about going against John Winchell? You got swept all 14 points earlier.
So I told myself, I don't care if I win or lose today. I want my rematch. I bowled like crap against him the first time, and I just want that rematch.
Okay, good luck tonight.
Thank you.
John, you've had a couple of, you always finish up strong. You seem to always start off a little slow, but you always seem to turn it on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th string, like the men's money match, same thing. You got a 154 in that match, come down 102 pins in that match.
That has definitely been the pattern this season. Even on the Friday Pro League, first string has always been a struggle. I don't know what it is. Doesn't matter if I come in feeling, sore anywhere, or if I come in feeling great and loose. The first string's always been a challenge. There's been a couple of good ones here and there, but as the day progresses, I usually figure
You had
it
a
out.
149 one week in the first string.
Yep.
So, are you just trying to adjust to the lanes, or your shot?
It's not always the lanes. It's more how you feel. Are your feet right? Is your swing on time? Do you have to go a little further back, maybe a little wrist? The lanes really don't have anything to do with it at all.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
So the winner tonight will go to the conference finals. Good luck tonight, guys. So it's going to be a 5-string roll-off. No points today at all. Total pinfall determines the winner. Should there be a tie after 5 strings, a complete 1-string roll-off. Let's get underway here.
And if he wins, it's not an upset, because anybody in this playoff round on both conferences can bowl 630, 650 anytime. So I don't like the word upset. Just good bowl.
There's been a lot of upsets early on, though, by seeding. Good luck tonight, guys.
Thanks.
All right. Paul joined with you live from Extra Lanes, New Hampshire. Thanks for watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Great matchup on hand tonight. John defeated Aaron St. Cyr in the first round. $572 to $529 last Thursday night. Matt Soucy lead off on lane 11, 10 and 11 tonight. Head pin ball strike to start the match. Not a bad way to start the conference semifinals. Got struck all 14 points here in Exeter early in the season. Underway here in Exeter. On the strike, goes left, gets 4. That's the parallel pins. The 1, 5, to the right is the 3 and the 9. To the right is the 6 and the 10. 1 piece of wood and back. First of 5 strings here underway. To the right to go to the conference finals. Second ball, leads up the king pin, that's the 5 pin. 19 after 1 in the first of 5 from Exeter. Soucy, 10, 29 through 2. We'll put the scores on the screen every 5 boxes. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Quick start here. My award-winning chicken scratch, 29 through 2. And that was excellent last week against Josh Daly. Josh, a tremendous bowler, just fell short by 7 pins. Head pin for the second time in 3 boxes on the first ball. Has the 4th to the left, the 6th to the right, 1 piece of wood. Try to kick it over. Oh, he got it! What a shot for a spare! 1 strike and 1 spare to start the match. 39 the ball through 3. Here's what happened so far in the playoffs. Going to fail Keith Beaupre this Saturday. Nate Lees beat Justin Skelly. Justin Skelly threw a double strike and a triple strike. Nate Lees still won. The winner of this match will go to the conference finals. On the spare, 9. 7 pin left up. 3 for 4 in the head pin in 4 boxes. 48 through 3. To watch all these matches rebroadcast on Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. It's free while you're there. Subscribe on YouTube to Spread Eagle Productions. Soucy, another one. 3 marks to start the match in 4 boxes. 58 in the ball through 4. And John tends to start off slow. John is a closer. That's career high is 119. He's doing that right now this year in the Summer League. On the spare, hipping again. As the 4 to left, the 5 to right, a good piece of wood. 80% in the head pin. 66 through 4 in the first of 5. Looking for 3 spares in a row. Already a strike in the first box. For another one. He's got it. What a start. The number 7 seed looking for a second straight upset. 76.5 plus the ball. Halfway through the first. Hit a 188. The match covered at Leda Lanes against the Wizard, Chris Winiards. Chris threw a 142. Matt threw a 184 in that thrilling match. Catch it on Spread Eagle Productions. Here's the number 1 seed, John Winchell. And these are the playoff scenarios happened so far. The winner of this match will play Nate Lees, winner to fail, or Keith Beaupre. Winchell off to the right gets 5. It's the 1, 2, 7, 9, and 10. 3 pieces of wood. John from Brentwood, New Hampshire. ACST average of 122, averaging just 119 in the first. Nice ball, he got it. What a shot for a spare. 2 great bowlers going head to head here in the conference semifinals, Northern Conference. 10 of the ball to start the first of 5 from Exeter. Nice pickup on that spare. On the bonus, in the pocket, looks good. He gets 9. 7 pin left up. 19 through 1, we're tied through 1. Matt Soucy, a strike and 3 spares, 76 plus 1 out. 72% chance for Pro Bowls. Without Wood gets it. 29 of the ball through 2. What a start here in Exeter. Conference semifinals. John, 162 and 90, first place, number 1 seed here. Just off to the right, it's 7. It's the 1, 2, and the 4. He leads by 7, 36 to 29. But up against 3 spares in a row for Matt Soucy, the number 7 seed. John's ACST high single, 162 this year. Just off to the left. He's at the head pin. Wood's coming back and not enough on it. Nudged it. Matt Soucy will take the early lead. John has an ACST high 5 of 678 this year. He gets a 10. 46 through 3. Down 2 in the string, up against a spare 8 in the spare for Matt Soucy. Match I covered in December, he started out with a 201 through 2. And ended up with a 152, 145, 152, 151, 448 back 3. So 140 or better 11 times in the 18-week ACST season. Going twice a month on average. Nice ball there for a strike. It's 9. Fourth pin left up. Two for four in the head pin so far. Pinning really well. Front of the mark. He's got it. 56 in the ball. Keep the pace with Matt Soucy. He's got 3 spares in the first. Great start to the match. John's thrown a 162, a 153, a 152, and twice hitting 151. It's high 3 in the ACST this season, 414. On the bonus, hit it again for strike. Yes! Strike on spare. What a match. We're tied. 76 apiece with John Winchell on a strike, Matt Soucy on a spare. 3 spares and 1 strike. What a start. Incredible. $76 apiece. Matt Soucy will go to lane 10, working on a spare. 80% the head pin so far. Had a strike 9, a 10, spare 9, spare 8. Now a spare. Matt's National New Hampshire. League average of 115, ACST average of 113 this year. On his bonus, off to the right, gets a break, has the 1, the 8, and the 9. 83 half, and he may be trailing when John Winchell comes over on his strike, Phil. The winner for tonight goes to the conference finals of the Northern Conference, the Atlantic Campbell Singles Tour. I kick it over, nudge the wood, won't go. Not an easy shot. Matt has the high single this year of 184. Overall, his high single is 189. And chops out 1 for an 8. Both balls at a perfect half. Now an 8, 91 through 6 in the first of 5 from Exeter. A big pro division matchup in Millis on Monday night. We'll talk about that. A doubleheader. 4 balls at once. Soucy on the head pin. 7-10 goalpost. 3 pieces of wood. Defending ACST champ Sean Taylor, number 5 seed, against number 6 seed Steve Reno Jr. And Justin Waters, number 1 seed, will take on Scott Douglas, who upset his brother Tim Douglas. The other match, 6:30 Monday night live. Try to kick it over, he got it! What a shot for a spare! 1-on-1 on the ball through 7. What is going on here in Exeter? Soucy on the bonus. Looks good. 8. That looks like a strike ball. 6 to the right, 9 to the left. 6 for 8 on the head pin. 109 through 7. Can he pick it up? Yes! Second mark in a row. 119 of the ball through 8. Five spares and 1 strike so far. The 147 against Josh Daly in that 3rd string last week at CPL to win it by 7. Soucy on lane 10, working on a spare. Head pin again. This time it's the ugly Dan Castle calls it the Castle shot. 4-7, the 5 to the right, a high piece of wood. That might be better than being on the side in front of the pins. 126 through 8. Helicopters in flight, and he right at the 5 instead. I think he wanted to hit that wood on the right. Just a second open box to the string. And gets a 9. 135 through 9. Outstanding start for the number 7 seed. Here's that match on Monday night we talked about. Pitched on Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour on Facebook. Bob Lee and myself there with the call. Epic battle. Taylor, Reno Jr., Waters, Scott Douglas. That'd be a good one. Monday, June 20th, 6:30 live. Soucy headpin again. The reverse castle. 5, 6, and 10. 80% the headpin of the first ball. He's been going great of late. Oh, what a try. He's at the wall with discount to 5 and 10. John cheering him on. Great sportsmanship in Candlepin bowling. It's 9. At 144, first string for the number 7 seed, Matt Soucy. 5 spares and 1 strike. And it might not be enough. With John Winchell, the number 1 seed and former champion, and they ran out last year in the ACST finals, is on a strike, 76 plus 2. It's a 5-string total pinfall, though, no points. Usually it's 2 points for a win, 1 for a tie, and 4 for total. Not in the playoffs. Winchell on the spare has the Caleri. He's got about 20% according to Spread Eagle production stats for Pro Bowls without wood. He's working a strike. Excuse me, working a strike. Nice bid, but leads up to 1, 7, and the 9. We're tied halfway through the first string, 83 apiece. His first open box. Second open box, I should say. And 7. Perfect string down the drain. 90 through 6. He's down 1 on the string. Up against a 144 half from Matt Soucy. Pin, 3-1 split, 4 to the left, 3, 6, 10 to the right. 4 for 7 in the head pin so far. Just an outstanding start. Both bowlers giving it all they've got. It's just the first string of 5. Can he sweep it over? Right in the hole. John's lowest score this season was 91. His high 5 is 678 at a 134, 140, 140, 138, and 126. 12 of the 18 weeks of the season, he had 600 or better, including 2 649s and a 644. He gets a 9, 99 through 7, down 10 to Matt Soucy, the number 7 seed. Thrilling match this past Sunday in a 3-hour drive up to Belfast, Maine at All Play. Catch you on Spread Eagle Productions. Men's 10-string money match, number 1. Great battle. Catch you on Spread Eagle Productions. Thrilling match. Right down to the end. Drawn a 3-1 split. This time it's 6 pin to the right, 2, 4, 7 to the left. Good bid, but 2 full. Chopped out the 2 pin. Matt cheering him on. I always admire about the bowlers and the ACST especially. They're always cheering each other on. Obviously, everybody wants to win, but great sportsmanship. You gotta love that. 7, 106. The weight is down 20. I said earlier, the broadcast in the pregame, John tends to start off slow, but he is the closer down the stretch. Aaron St. Cyr won by 16 in the opening round quarterfinal match. 118 to 102, but John chipped away and ended up winning it down the end. Very handily. There's a spread eagle. 2-4-7 left, 3-6-10 on the right. He's only converted 1% for pro bowls that wood, just 20% for 10 boxes. All stats provided by Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. It's open. Nails 3 for 9, 115, now 20 in the string with 1 box to go. He's a triple strike to win the string by 1, but no points involved. Just total pinfall for 5 strings. We'll talk about the semi-pro North playoffs in just a moment. Winchell, head pin left side, just a triangle. 5 to the left, 3-6 to the right. Let's go about 45% for the Spread Eagle Production stats for pro bowls that would. John 7%, 70% of the head pin, first string. Open second half so far. And he's open again. So Matt Soucy will have a good lead going to the second string, but John Winchell is a machine in the latter strings. Ten, 125, 3 pins above average, but Matt Soucy, the number 7 seed, takes it by 19. 4 more to go from Exeter Shooters Pub Sports Bar, Exeter, New Hampshire. This is the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, not tournament, Paul. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Pro Division Northern Conference. Paul Graham with you live on Spread Eagle Productions. Great start for both bowlers. 83.5. A shootout here so far. Official scores have been confirmed. 144 to 125. Second string about to start here. Next one. Thank you for watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. And if you're watching on Spread Eagle Productions later on, thank you for your time and attention. Watching this great game of Candlepin bowling. Nothing else like it. Soucy gets 4. 1, 2, 4, 8 behind the 2 pin. A piece of wood in the back. Between next to the 4 and 7, 6 and 10 to the right. And 2 full. 6 and 10 to the right. And the 2, 4 on the left. Tough start, 6. Won the first 144 to 125, up 19 coming in. And ironically, Matt Soucy also starts off slow in the 18-week season. Of course, like Mark Ritchie said, when the playoffs started, all the records were out the window. He started off at 111 on average for the first string. Goes left this time, gets 4. He averages 112 on the second string in the ACST 18-week season. If you're interested in the bowl in the ACST next season, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger or contact Ryan Film Amusements, Millis, Mass. 109. I was right this time. That's the 1, 5, and the 3 to the right. There's also going to be a Maine branch next season. Right now, I'm talking to Matt Huff at All Play in Belfast, Maine. Sunday, they have 8 bowlers right now. As Soucy gets a 10, 16 through 2. If you're interested in the great state of Maine, contact Matt Huff. He's the director of the ACST in Maine, or Mark Weber. And we'll be on here in a couple of matches, mainly in Scarborough. And you can subscribe free on YouTube to Spread Eagle Productions. That's the Maine ACST coming this fall. And let's talk about Western Mass branch also coming out. In the Grade C division next year, Class A and B and C next year. Soucy gets 4, leads up the head pin. 0 for 3 in the head pin after being 80% on the first string. Danny Finn has done an outstanding job, and Kate Finn running the ACST. Countless number of hours. Soucy at 10, 26-3 here in the second, 5. Danny Finn deserves a lot of credit. Frank Luker and Mike Michichi got it started 2 years ago. Neely's won the first championship in the Pro Division. John Winchell won the second year as a winner for Sean Taylor last year. On the head pin, he's got the pack of 5. Some call it the hay bale. Nice bid, but leaves up the 8 pin. Let's convert about 31% of the hay bales. Pack of 5, some people call it. The Pro Bowls that wood. And that's ACSTI 5 is 677 this year. Had 7,600 series, plus 1 in the first round against Josh Daly, 603 last week. 10 box, 36-4. Pitting well other than that 6 box, 3 10s in a row. His fills were huge in the first string. Strike 9, spare 9, spare 8, spare 7, spare 8, spare 7. 2 9 boxes. That's Pro Bowling. They've been again, half was to left, 2 in the 8, 3 pieces of wood, 7 pins to the left. That side triple 442, high 5 677. It's a spare. First mark of the second string. 6 spares and 1 strike in the match. 46.5 for the number 7 seed, Matt Soucy. Whopping 144 on the first string. John Winchell matched him early on. He 3 at the half, but didn't mark out at all. No mark second half. Down 19 coming in. He gets a 46 plus 1 for Matt Soucy. Only match here in Exeter. Conference semifinals of the ACST Northern Conference. John with 3 spares and 1 strike in the string, 70% of the head pin. Look at this, right down the middle, spread eagle plus the 5. Winchell, nice try, almost, what a bid. 2 to the left, 5 to the right. 2 pins without wood, according to spread eagle production stats, convert 51%. And a nice 10 out of that. Start the second of 5 from Exeter. It's a 4 in the string, down 15 in the match. Lost the first 144 to 125. His lowest fill was a 7. He had a spare 9, spare 7 to start. Had a spare strike 7 fill. Second box, second string in the pocket. Triangle, left side, plus the 10 pin. 2, 4 in the 5, 10 pin right corner. 2 for 2 in the head pin here in the second to start. Son Lucas here in attendance. A good try, 2 full. What are the odds making this shot? The 4, the 5, and the 10. Pick your favorite pin here. It's Nate, 18 through 2 here in the second of 5 from Exeter. 2 pin lead in the string, down 17 in the match. John Bold in the same division as Nate Lees, who won his match against Justin Scally in the first round. Also with Nick Norcross, who just missed the playoffs. I think Chris Winiar's had a strong finish, fell short to make the playoff. There's a clean spread eagle there. 3 for 3 in the head pin, nothing to show for it yet. John averages 118 in the second string, the 18-week ACST season. It gets better and better, 122, 125, 128, the last 3 strings on average. Chops out the 6. John's lowest high 5 in the ACST regular season, 553, way back in week number 2. His overall ACST high 5 previously is 697. Tough 7, 25 through 3, down 1 in the string, 20 in the match. John uses 2.7-pound bowling balls, wears Dexter Storm shoes. League average of 122. His high single is 190. He's done it twice. Fourth box, second string, head pin again. Says on the split, just a 10 pin now. This Friday night pro league team, Union Street, in Holbrook, Mass, was the runner-up to Keith Beaupre's Academy 3. Right out for a spare in the fourth box, second string. 4 for 4 in the head pin. Finally breaks through for a spare, 35 in the ball. Down 1 in the string, 20 in the match. He gets a 46 plus 1/2 from the number 7 seed, Soucy. John's high triple 467 overall. High 5 is 744. Grew up in Boston, Mass. Lives in Brentwood, New Hampshire. Goes left, the head pin gets 7 as a break. 1, 3, and the 6. These go about 51% for pro bowlers without wood. 42 through 4, 6 in the string, down 19 in the match. Opposite of spare. Just off to the right. Not by much. Number 1 seed trails to number 7 seed early on. Plenty of time left. John, the home bowler. It's 51.5. He's at 5 in the string, down 14 in the match with Soucy working a spare on lane 10. You watch the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Pro Division Northern Conference semifinals. On with you live, part of Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. For outstanding Candlepin bowling, please subscribe free on YouTube to Spread Eagle Production. That's Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. It's free. Tell your friends and family. And check out the approach with Jerry Buseum and Danny Finn. I was blessed to be their first live guest Friday night. Catch it on Candlepin Corner. Corey Lisi and Jordan Britton. Soucy on the bonus. 2-1 split. 2-4 left. 10 pin on the right. After missing the head pin, first 3 boxes. Head pin the last 3 boxes. 53.5 up 2 in the string. 21 in the match. In the hole. Soucy, 7, 60 through 6, second string of 5. Matt averaging 112 in the ACST for the regular 18-week season. Again, if you want to bowl in the ACST, please contact Danny Finn at Ryan Film Amusements or on Facebook Messenger. Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, or Caitlin Finn. Nice ball, explosive shot, but a 2-1 split. This time it's to 6 and 9, 7 to the left. Won the first string, 144 to 125, up 2 halfway through the second. 21 pin lead. Hit the wood, that won't count. Tough break. That's an 8 box, 68 through 7. I love the story how Matt came into the world. His mother broke water while she was bowling. So Matt says he's a natural born bowler. He's bowling like a tonight for sure. And last week. Head pin right down the middle of spread eagle. Last 5 boxes on the head pin. Not much to show for it. Did get 1 spare 7. There's a 6, 7, and 8 box of string. Nice bid. What a try. Leaves up the 3 and the 6. Matt finished 4th last year in the Teaching Nationals in Abington and Webster Timberlanes. 9, 77 through 8. Corey Packard won that. Joey Lister was 2nd. Dave Barber 3rd. And that was 4th. With about 64 bowlers. He won the 2021 St. Patrick's Day tournament. His first tournament win. Early this year. Headpin again. 2 pinner, 51% conversion rate. Has the 3 and the 6. Looking for a 2nd spare of the string. Had 5 spares and 1 strike in the first. To the right, too far. Nine. 86-9. 6 head pin hits in a row. And what does he have to show for it? A 7 for 1 spare. 7, 8, and 2 9s. Leaving the door for John Winchell to get back into it. Matt won the first 144 to 125. Goes left this time, gets 4. 1, 5, 3, and 9. 6, 10 to the right. Nice bid. Can't get to the 5. Won't hit the century mark this string. Gets 9. 95 second string. 239 through 2 for number 7 seed Matt Soucy. John Winchell on 21 right now, but up against an open half. Next one. A shootout in the first string. Stock market correction from Matt Soucy in the second. John Winchell on lane 10 right next to him. 6 box second string. 3 more to go after this. For right to the conference finals. Mr. Edford that comes back and takes 2. Plethora of wood on the deck. 6-10 on the right, 7 to the left. That does not officially count as a head pin hit. John's a very clutch bowler last year in the U.S. Invitational against Joey Lister's Massholes team. Got a clinching spare of 10 box to win. Oh, what a shot for a spare! Right on cue. 61 on the ball through 6. Up 1 in the string, down 18 in the match. With a good fill, can cut it to 10 or less. There's 4 horsemen for a spare to clinch it. The 10 box. Catch on Spread Eagle Productions. U.S. Invitational Playoffs last year. Maria subs. Head pin in the spare, 5. Good Green Eagle. 66 through 6, up 6 in the string, down 13 in the match. It is a 95 string from matches. Only got 1. Up 7. 73-7 here in the second 5. Up 5 in the string, down 14 in the match. Friday night, it's CPL, Central Park Lanes, East Boston, 7 p.m. Number 2 seed, Fernando Gachana, against the coach, Lane Britton, number 7 seed. ACST Pro Division Northern Conference quarterfinals, opening round. We'll be broadcasting Spready the Flex. It's Friday night. Fernando Gachana, Lane Britton, 7 p.m. Friday, June 17th. On Atlanta Candlepin and Candlepin. The ball near network. Winchell gets a break. It's 9. Has the bullpen. Has a clean shot at it. Again, 72% success rate. The pro ball is Wood. 6 straight in the head pin this string. Nails it for a spare. 3rd spare of the string. 83 in the ball. Through 8. Up 6 in the string, down 13 in the match, and make it single digits. Lost the first, 144 to 125. In the pocket, lower discount, Wood to help, the 5 and 10 discount. 91-8, up 14 in the string, now just down 5 in the match. And on paper, his 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings are his best strings. See, he plays his foot for a spare. Won't go, good bid. Winchell, good bidding at 10. 101 to 9. None of that went so bad. Up 15 in the string, the match is down to 4. Soucy hanging on. John's up against the 9 box here. Trying to 3 spares and 1 strike in the first, 3 spares here in the second. And then again, no split this time, 6-10 spare leave. Great Wood to help. 80% of the head pin string, 70% of the first string. Typical John Winchell. It's a high piece of wood in the front. Right past that. The wood behind it. Tight spot there. John takes his time. Bowling since 1975. With his 4th spare, the second string, and he got it. 111 the ball, 3 to tie, and 4 to take the lead. 111 the ball. Excellent match here in Exeter. 3 more strings to go after this. Winchell head pin again. 6. 9 out of 11 head pin hits. 6 fill. 117 second string. Wins at 117 to 95 and now leads the match by 3. After losing the first by 19. The number 1 seed has the lead. 3 strings to go. You're watching the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, Pro Division Northern Conference semifinals. On with you live at Schutz Club Sports Bar at Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. And Soucy starting off the 3rd string. Gets 5. 83 half each in the first string. Matt won it by 19, 144 to 125. And Evan is a 2-pin lead, actually. I'm mistaken, 3-pin lead. I thought it is 3. We'll fix that. Usually good at math.
Went too fast.
a 3-pin lead officially, John Winchell. John, can I say it for a second? Soucy, 8. Start the third.
He scored. He's the one yelling at me. Pressuring me.
There's the corrected score there.
Come on, man.
3-pin lead.
Come on. I'm like someone's gonna yell at me.
Justin Linus hereby. Soucy half Worcester. Justin Linus here, and on the Summer League here, Wednesday night here in Exeter.
Yeah.
Justin, a thrilling match on Spread Eagle Productions against Chuck DeRoges. My heart felt so bad with Chuck that string.
See, I know how to make that shot.
I made a living at that. I call it a fall green special.
That was a great shot, but it was a great match in general.
You got that
Somebody
half.
has to win, somebody has to lose.
You must have a new appreciation of the half Worcester now, huh? Have to blow it up for a spare and clinching spare to win it.
Oh, I still needed to make a 9. That's the thing. It wasn't just like, I hit a Worcester, I made a spare. I was still down by, 18 in that last box?
Soucy with an 8, 16 through 2 here in the third of 5. And what's up with the lemon drop, Phil, by the way?
At that point...
You owe Al Johnson $1 for Candlepins for Cancer now.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
That's the new
all lemon drops, new rule.
New rules, the lemon drop for $1.
Yep. Nice ball for Soucy. So we're trying to have some fun with the lemon drop and make some money for, not make money, but give Al Johnson's charity, which will come back to the bowlers anyway.
Oh yeah, it's a great cause, Candlepins for Cancer.
And I said in the podcast, the Approach podcast last Friday night on Candlepin Corner, it can be retroactive if you want. Good bid by Soucy. So if you had 20 lemon drops, $20.
Oh man, I can keep down. I don't know, $1,000 at this time if I retro back to the beginning of my bowl.
Like I told Danny Finn last night, we do have a 0% interest plan if you want. Soucy a 9, 25 through 3 here in the third.
I wish luck to John and Matt. They're going to have a great match. It looks like they're right on each other's heels right now.
So you got... Sorry.
I was just saying, it's a great looking match right now. 3 pins. John came back in that second frame. He gave himself a chance.
Soucy for a strike!
Oh!
Yes! Good to go! First strike from the string. Second in the match. 35 plus 2 through 4.
Oh yeah, it's turning out to be a great match right now. Excited to see how this one turns out.
You bowled great down the stretch in the Semi-Pro Northern Conference out of Riverwalk.
Oh yeah.
What's been helping your game of late?
What was that?
What have you been working on? What's been helping your game of late? You've been on roll of late.
I just gotta get out of my own head.
Seriously, going for double strike.
Come on. Set up for you. Go
3,
get
9
it.
to 7 a piece of wood. Working on a strike.
Come on, go get this, Soucy.
Back to JT in just a minute. Second ball on the strike. Looks good. Won't carry. Good try. 8 Phil, 43 through 4. Third of 5. Won the first 144 to 125. Lost the second 117.95. Cleans up for a 10 and a 53 half. The number 7 seed. Matt Soucy.
Oh, listen up.
JT, so what's been helping your game of late? You've been really on a roll of late.
Just trying to just be more confident on my shots. Just trying to visualize where I'm aiming and just going for it.
When you said in the pregame before that broadcast we did a week and a half ago that you're just trying to slow it down. And it seemed like you really did a good job of that night.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, you get a Worcester, you get a split, everyone gets it. It's what I'm trying to get into the habit of is that ball is gone. You can't dwell on that last ball because then you're gonna go right through that same spot every single time. You just have to take a breath. And if you go through that spot, at least you gave yourself an opportunity to reset.
As Winchell gets a spare.
Nice shot.
Got a break in that first ball. 10 the ball to start the third of 5. A 5 in the match, plus a ball.
But yeah, if you reset yourself, this is me, but if you reset yourself after you had a bad first ball and at least try that second ball and it doesn't work out, at least you knew that you gave it a go. You gave it a try and it wasn't like a frustration ball. Because I've seen this game, you lose by 8 pin, and let's be honest with ourselves, we all throw balls away, and we just let it happen.
8 in the field for John Winchell to start the third. 18 after 1. It's up 13 in the match. Gets another one. 20 in the ball. Heating up here in the third. John's third string average of the 18-week ACST season is average of 122. He's up 15 in the match right now. Plus the ball. Nine spares and 1 strike so far in the match. Goes right, thin hit of 4. 32 through 2, up 16 in the string, 19 in the match. Matt Soucy at 53 half so far.
But yeah, that's it. Like, that's just the way I see it now. It's just reset after your first ball doesn't work out for you.
Winchell just gets one, has the post.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be like a Red Sox guest commentator. I'm going to leave after a half an inning. I got to go bowl.
Good luck in your conference semifinals. You're still determined.
Yep.
Get the Lane Britton Gachon match Friday night.
Yeah, it's to be announced.
7.
And good luck to the John versus Matt match right now. It looks like to be a great one.
Thanks stop by JT. Justin Lyonnaise, semi-pro Northern Conference. Won by 2 pins against Chuck DeRojas, right down the wire. 6 to John Winchell, 38 through 3. Up 13 in the string, 16 in the match. Up against a strike, 8 and a 10. Just off to the right, steals the head pin again for the second time. That's the 9 and the 10. 2 pieces of wood. Winchell try to kick it over. What a try! Yes! Incredible shot for a spare. 48 in the ball through 4. Third mark of the string. 10 spares and a strike in the match. And 24 boxes. It's won 5 straight men's money matches with Brian Fuller Jr., including an incredible 102-pin deficit to pick it up to win last time. Head pin on the bonus. Look at the strike. 8 pin couldn't get to the 7. Only twice in the head pin in the first ball, but it's at 56 through 4. Matching Matt's strike 8. Leads by 16 in the match. This is all set for another one, and he's got it. A 66 half and 83 half in the first. 4 spares here in the third. Up 16 in the match, plus 1. Halfway through the match from Exeter. The Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, Pro Division Northern Conference semifinals. Paul agreeing with you live. Catch you later on in Spread Eagle Productions. Subscribe free while you're there if you haven't done so. Great match in that first in each of the 83 half. John took the lead by 3 after 2. Leads by 13 here plus the ball. Soucy off to the right. He's at the 1, 2, 7, 9, and 10. 1 piece of wood. One, 2, 7, and 10. Nice out, 9. 62 through 6 in the third of 5 from Exeter. The Pro Division South playoffs will show us a little bit of time. Chris McDonough lost to Steve Reno, number 1 seed. Jordan Britton upset Chris McDonough. I got that typo on, my mistake. Soucy with a strike, it's 9. 9 pin left up. So it's second at 3 o'clock in the morning. Michael Gender lost to Steve Sr. Soucy, a much needed spare. 72 in the ball for 7. Danny Finn defeated Dan Goffey, the number 3 seed. Brent O'Dowd fell to Kyle Hetty. Steve Sr. Jordan Britton. Sunday, June 19th, 1 p.m. Justin Scully with a call. Kyle Hetty, Danny Finn. Friday night, Soucy gets 8 in the fill. Those are the conference semifinals. Kyle Hetty, Danny Finn, Friday. 80-7. And gets another one. 90 the ball through 8 here in the third. The winner tonight goes to the conference finals. Headpin again has a check mark. (96-8). Hey, he got it. He's got 3 spares in a row. 96-8, 106 in the ball through 9. Starting to bowl like he did in the first. 144 in that first string. 3 spares and a strike here in the third. Had 5 and 1 in the first. Just 1 spare in the second string. On the bonus, head pin again, 9. 10 pin left up. 7 boxes in a row on the head pin in the first ball. 115 through 9. For 4 in a row. He's got it. 125 in the ball in the 10th. The number 7 seed making a run here in the third. What a match. Best he can do is 135. He can strike here. Looks good. He gets 9. What a finish. 8 for 11 the head pin. 134, third string for Matt Soucy. After hiccup that second string of 95, he's back nicely in the third, 134. And once again, my score sheet, my award-winning chicken scratch. Matt Soucy, an explosive bowler, explosive on the stretch, 4 spares in a row. Look at those fills. John Winchell up 16 right now plus a ball, box to box in the match. 4 spares for him in the first. 6 box in the middle. On the bonus, goes right and gets 3. 69 half, up 16 in the string, 19 in the match. He's up against a 134, third string from Matt Soucy. The number 1 seed being tested there tonight after sweeping Matt all 14 points here in Exeter early in the season. Nice bid off the wall, won't carry. 6 and 10 left up. John Winchell is not an easy out. (10) 79 through 6. 17 pin lead in the string, 20 in the match. But up against 4 spares for Matt Soucy. Matt had 62 through 6. 72 in his last 4. Winchell off to the right again, only 3 times in the head pin this string. Has the pack of 5 plus the 10 pin, 2 pieces of wood. Covered John about a dozen times or so this year, between the Friday Night Pro League and the ACST. Never again, it's just 3 sets every time. He's up to 1 in the 10. John's part of the 2020 Candlepins for Cancer team title with Maria Subs. And the second ever ACST Pro Division Championship. Nate Lees won the first. He was the runner-up to Sean Taylor last year. Number 1 seed this year, 30-10, 89 through 7. He won the third of 5. He's up 9 in the string, up 6 in the match. Correction, 12 in the match. 12 pin lead in the match. Won the ICC High Average Academy Leads 2018. Won a Pro Series doubles title with Jason Simino and with Bob Whitman also. Same here. Nice ball, 9. That's the 2 pin left up. A clean shot at it. He needs to convert if he wants to get back in the string. For a spare. Yes. 99 the ball through 8. Here in the third. He's got 5 spares in the string. Spare 4 and a spare 3 have lowered his score. This one, the 2017 single scratch title. 2016 single scratch title also. On the bonus, head pin hit again. That's the 7th to the left. 8 in the middle, 5 to the right. 106 through 8. 13 in the match. Up against a pair of spare 9s from Matt Soucy. Try to slide it over. Oh, he got it! What a shot! Wow! A spare in the 9th. 160 the ball. Pumps his fist. 6 spares in the string. Keeping pace with Matt Soucy. We got a 134. Converted a 6-7-10 shot with Matt Soucy in the last box of the match. His last 3 strings against Matt, 144, 140, and 128 at a 644, sweeping him 14-0 in the regular season. On the bonus, breaks up the split, has the 6-10, a clean shot of that, 51% success rate. 124 to 9. So he'll maintain the lead after 3. 2 more to go after this. For a spare. Oh, good bid. Thought he had it. A 10 to tie the string. Six spares in the string for the number 1 seed, John Winchell. He pulls the 3rd string out of the 10, and they tie the 3rd string, 134 all. In the regular season, that'd be 1 point apiece. And on the playoffs, 376 to 373. John Winchell leads by 3 here in Exeter, with 2 strings to go in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Pro Division Northern Conference Playoffs semifinals. The winner goes to the conference finals. All going to be live. Spread Eagle Productions. Matt Soucy starting up the 4th string. Thrilling match here in Exeter. Every match lately they've done, right down the wire, seems like. Show just a moment. Soucy, half west to right, my least favorite shot. 376 to 373. John Winchell lost by 19. And by 22. They tied the 3rd. Nice comeback for a spare, almost. He's up to 4 and the 7. Great match here. $10 to start the 4th. Nat Soucy, the number 7 seed, defeated Josh Daly 603 to 596 at CPL in a thrilling match. Highlighted by a 7 mark, 147 third string. Josh Daly, an outstanding bowler, just 22 years old. Soucy off to the left. It's a break, has the 1 and the 3. And missed it to the right, missed opportunity. He averages 113, his average in the 4th string during the regular season. Nine, 19 through 2 here in the 4th to 5. John Winchell leads by 3 in the match. Soucy again off the head pin. It's a break, has the 1 and the 6. Won't be easy, but makeable. 0 for 3 in the head pin so far. First 3 strings 8 out of 10, 6 out of 10 in the second, 8 out of 10 in the third. And right in the middle, field goal, tough break. 3 open boxes to start the 4th. After National New Hampshire, another field goal, 8-27 through 3. The winner tonight goes to the conference finals. John beat Aaron Saints here in the first round. Matt defeated Josh Daly. Bruno defeated Keith Beaupre this Saturday. Mainspray, Justin Scally on that call. Nate Lees defeated Justin Scally. The winner of that Nate Lees winner the Feo match will bowl Nate Lees. And the winner of that will play the winner of this match tonight. That's not official. That's a John Winchell wins. John Winchell will be the number 1 seed. If that's the number 7 seed, he'll go on the road. A lot of scenarios still in play. Soucy gonna kick it over. Good try, almost. Right by the 5 pin, wouldn't carry. Good bid. Soucy a 9, struggling here in the 4th, 36 through 4. Good pinning, but only 1 head pin hit so far. Monday night, a great match. Justin Waters, number 1 seed against Scott Douglas, and Sean Taylor and Steve Eno Jr. 4-person match, Monday, June 20th, 6:30. Myself and Bob Lee will be there with the call, and Ryan Finley, he's in St. Louis, Mass. Monday, June 20th, 6:30. Soucy can't find the head pin. Try to bounce back in the pocket. Nice try. 7 pin left up. Open half. Soucy a 9. 45 half. Number 1 seed John Winchell leads by 3 in the match. It's a 45 open half from Nat Soucy. This Saturday, June 18th, 10 a.m. Make it 11 a.m. 11 a.m. this Saturday, June 18th. Come on down at Leader Lanes, National New Hampshire for the Candlepins for Cancer regular season taping finale before the tournament champions. Josh Daly, number 5 seed, takes on the Terminator, Charlie Collins, as the 4th seed. The winner places Wayne Springfield. And it's Craig Holbrook, number 2 seed, then Jonathan Woodrow, the number 1 seed, who was 684 in the qualifying round, number 1 seed. Daly and Collins, great first round match. 11 a.m. starting Saturday. June 18th, Legal Lanes Natural. Come on down, make some noise, support the bowlers. Support a great cause. Al Johnson's Candle Prince for Cancer. TV taping this Saturday. John, a thin hit, only gets 4. Nice bid. 6-9 to the right, 7 to the left, 1 piece of wood. John averages a 125 in the 4th string in the regular 18-week season in the ACST. Try to get at least 2 here, and does for a 9. Down 1 in the string, up 2 in the match. And close pretty much all the way through. Both bowlers started out of the gate 83.5. Matt won the first 144 to 125. John took the second 117.95, and they tie. A tie in the 3rd string, 134 apiece. $11 marks combined by the 2 great bowlers. Winchell, the 1, 2, and the 8 behind the 2 pin. 2 pins for wood. Conference semifinals. Winchell for a spare, wide right. Both bowlers having a hard time with the head pin here in the 4th. 1 for 7 combined so far. Winchell, Hallgren special, missed the second, make the 3rd. 19 through 2 tied in the string, up 3 in the match. Off to the right, 24. The main ACST is coming this September. 8 bowlers so far, unofficially. Looking to get 16. If you're interested in bowling in Maine, the ACST, please contact Matt Huff. That's Matt Huff or Mark Weber. Or Danny Finn. Winchell, good bid, almost pulled it off. He's at the 10 pin. Matt at 45 open half. John Winchell cannot take advantage so far. Right on for a 10. He's pitting really well on the single pins overall. 29 through 3. Up 2 in the string, 5 in the match. John Winchell on lane 11 here in Exeter. 4th box, 4th string. Again, off to the right. 4 horsemen, 1, 2, 4, and 7. According to Spread Eagle Production stats, 4 horsemen convert 36% of the time for pro bowlers without wood. Winchell, can he pick it up? Yes! His first spare of the 4th, 39 in the ball. $11 spares and 2 strikes in the match for the number 1 seed. For 5 in the head pin. It's the back of 5. 44 through 4 in string number 4. Correction, 14 spares and 1 strike for John Winchell. Can't find that pin. So have a lead halfway through the 4th in the match. Considering no head pin hits. A 53 half. He leads the match by 11 halfway through the 4th from Exeter. The ACST Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Pro Division Northern Conference semifinals. Paul Griffey live. Check out Shooters Club Sports Bar for a great time. Great pizza, award-winning pizza, wraps, beer, a whole lot more. Pool tables, darts, billiards, large screen TVs. Come out watch Game 6 of the Celtics tomorrow night. Exeter Lanes, Exeter, New Hampshire. Shooters Club Sports Bar, 6 Columbus Ave, Exeter, New Hampshire. Matt Soucy trying to get on track here in the 4th. It's the head pin as the half twister. 2 in the 8, 7 to the left, 1 piece of wood. Only 1 head pin hit between the 2 balls in that first half. Did he kick it over? Oh, good try. What a bid. Number 7 seed trying to go for a second straight upset, although John Winchell said it wouldn't be an upset if he won in the pregame. 54-6 here in the 4th of 5. Both balls just a little bit off the mark here in the 4th. Great first string, a great third string. Soucy, head pin again. There's a diamond.
Make the diamond. Come on, man.
For a spare, 2 full, right in the middle. On his object pin, won't carry. Has the 4 to the left, the 5 to the right. Still looking for his first mark here in the 4th. 8, 62 through 7.
Start it up.
Yeah, 144, 95, and 134. His first 3, 373. Here's a nice ball, strike! 3rd strike in the match. What a shot! 72 plus 2. First mark of the string. That's all business. In fact, he loves poker. Does have a poker face. So he's cornhole and fishing. Working a strike with a double. 7. That looked good. Triangle. 5, 8, and 9. 5 in the middle. Working a strike in lane 10. Off the wall, he got it! Score and strike! 82 through 8, 92 in the ball through 9. Been a great match right from the beginning. On the spare, head pin again, thin hit, look at this. You gotta be kidding me. Yikes. Just 4. 96 through 9. High straight head pin hits in a row. And spin this one around. This would be something. Oh, a try almost! Just the A pin. Heck of a try by the number 7 seed, Matt Soucy. Gets a 10. 106. Strong finish in the fourth. 479 through 4. John Winchell, 53 half, is up 11 in the match. Here in Exeter. Conference semifinals, Northern Conference Pro Division, Atlantic Hamilton Singles Tour. Catch all these matches on Spread Eagle Productions later tonight. All the previous ones, most of them on Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. John looking for his first headpin hit here in the fourth. Got a spare 5 though. There's one there. That's the 4-7 to 10. One piece of wood. Nice bid. Oh. Makes it interesting, doesn't he? On his object pin again. It's the goal post, the 7 to 10. Been pinning a 9. 62 through 6. Up 11 in the match. The Mixed World Tournament coming to Haverhill Academy Lanes next weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, June 24th and 26th. Live coverage on Bowling Yard Network. The sponsor contact Nate Lees or Academy Lanes. All broadcasting on Bowling Yard Network. Mixed World Tournament, Academy Lanes, Haverhill. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, June 24th and 26th. Goes to John Winchell as the 8 and the 9, 2 pieces of wood. This is first spare. He got it. Second spare of the string, 72 and a ball through 7 here in Exeter. Chance to increase his lead in the match. Winchell on a spare. Goes left, steals a bunch. Got a gift. Looks like a 3 fill. He gets 8. That's the 1 and the 7. 80 through 7. He's up 21 in the match. He's up against a strike spare 4 and a 10 from Matt Soucy.
That's safe. That's safe.
And just missed the head pin by an inch or less.
Thank you.
And a great match all the way through, as usual in the ACST. 10-90 through 8, up 11 in the match. Here's a recap of the semi-pro division Northern Conference. Dave Dorman, the number 1 seed. Rob Brown, 3 for 3 on the year against them. Number 8 seed wins. Friday, 7 p.m. live broadcast. Nina Kachana. Logan Gingras ousted Corey Lisi. Chuck DeRozan's drops Justin Lyons. Classic battle. 2 pins. Catch on Spread Eagle Productions. Conference semifinals to be determined. Winchell, Spread Eagle, right down the middle. So it could be a single pin lead going into the 5th string. He's only go about 1% for 4 balls, not wood. Oh, what a try! Almost. A bid. As the 2 to the right, 7 to the left. Oh, pretty 10 off the wall. 100 through 9. He's up 7 in the match. Up against the 10 box. Anything more than 3 is just leading the match. 1 string to go after this. Winchell head pin, 2-1 split. Just three times the head pin. That's fourth string. That's the 2-4 to left, the 6 pin to the right. A spare attempt to close the string and right the hole. We have a tight match with one string to go after this. He was up 3 after 3 coming in. That's 9, 109, fourth string. That is official, 109. He wins by 3 with 1 string to go in the conference semifinals. Pro Division Northern Conference from Exeter Lanes, New Hampshire. John Winchell, number 1 seed, leads by 6. 1 string to go. Paul with you live on Bob Lee Spread Eagle Productions. This is why you want to subscribe free on YouTube to Spread Eagle Productions with great bowling like this. Tons of matches, countless number of hours. Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Sign up today, it's free. And check out Ripping the Rack podcast and the Approach podcast with Jeremy Seaholm and Danny Finn. Tim Matero, Ryan Athern, Calvin Locke out of Canada host Ripping the Rack podcast. Tight battle here in Exeter. For just a moment. Fifth string underway. Soucy off to the right. Did get the head pin actually. 3-1 split. Piece of wood possibly to help. 6-pin lead. 485 to 479. John Winchell by 6. What a match. Soucy trying to kick it over. Oh, what a shot! Almost! Thought he had it. Would be good for his confidence. It's a 10 to start the 5th. We need some marks. Pat Soucy, number 7 seed. Not making it easy for the number 1 seed, John Winchell. But again, Diamond, 27% success rate for pro bowlers without wood. According to Spread Eagle Production stats. For a spare. Got it! Big spare, 20 to ball through 2. Here in the 5th. Should there be a tie after 5, a 1 string complete roll off. Until someone wins. All spares and 3 strikes per match from Matt Soucy. On the spare field, head pin again, 3 for 3. Breaks it to 7, 10 pin left up. Big 9 fill, 29 through 2. Down 6 in the match coming in to the 5th. For another one, he's got it. 2 in a row, 39 the ball through 3. 144, 95, 134, and 106 his first 4. 479. Six on the spare, off the head pin. 1, 2, 6, and 10 to the right. 2 pieces of wood. 45 through 3 in the final string of the match. Soucy for another one. Looks good, but too full. He's feeling it, but just too accurate. So fierce bowler up there. Oh, nice out for a 9. Almost had a 10. The other wood blocked the other wood. Would have gone for a 10. Gets a 9. 54 through 4 in the 5th. The conference. The Northern Conference Pro Division, Semi-Pro Division. Lane Britton, Pinocchio, 7 p.m. Friday, June 7th. The CPL. Soucy's first strike will go! Weebles wobble! But they don't fall down. What a shot that was. 9 3/4. Really needs his mark. Can he pick it up? He does! He's got 3 marks and a half. 64.5 for the number 7 seed. He won't go away. Giving John Winchell, number 1 seed, fits all night. John Winchell up by 6 in the match, coming in here to the 5th. Winchell, 5th string underway, head pin, a 3-2 split. John looking to get his conference finals for the 3rd year in a row. He won it 2 years ago, was the runner-up last season to Sean Taylor. But we'll see Monday night against Steve Reno Jr. Good effort. 3 pins to the right, 4-7 to the left. Scott Douglas will take on number 1 seed Justin Waters. All 4 bowls together, 6:30 p.m. on ACST Facebook page, Candlepin Chat, and Bowling Nerd Network. 6:30 Monday, June 20th. Conference semifinals, 4 division, Southern Conference. Winchell at 9. He's up 5 in the match. He has 3 spares from Matt Soucy. John's son is here tonight. That's Lucas. 2 on split. 3-6 to the right, 4 pins to the left. Final string of the match. It's been a good one. Try to kick it over. Only 1. Matt Soucy leads the match. Matt took out the number 2 seed Josh Daly last week at CPL. So good pitting again. 9, 18 through 2. He's down 11 in the string. Down 5 in the match. But against 2 spares in this half. 2 more spares. Matt Soucy 64 plus 1 here in the 5th. Winchell head in for the 3rd time. Another split. 3 for 3 in the splits. Last string alone, he only had 3 head pin hits and had a 109. This has been his best string of the year. 128 average in the 18-week regular ACST 18-week season. 128 average. Oh, he got it! Wow, what a shot for a spare! Stops the bleeding. 28 the ball through 3. Huge for Winchell. 16 spares and 1 strike in the match. Up against a spare 6 here. A 9 in the spare. Matt Soucy. On the fill. Yikes, half west to left, the 2 and the 8. 30 through 3. Down 15 in the string. Down 9 in the match. Justin Lanes made one of these shots opposite side for a spare to propel him to a 2-point win over Chuck DeRoches by 2 pins in the conference semifinals. Nice bid there. That's the ball with discount to 5 and 10. Check out that semi-pro Northern Conference battle on Spread Eagle Productions. Justin Lanes and Chuck DeRoches. Thrilling finish at Riverwalk. Mark Ritchie, outstanding commentary that day also. John trying to grab at least one here. He missed it. 8. Needs some work here in the 5th. He's down 16 in the string. He's down 10 in the match. Up against a spare from Matt Soucy. John said the pregame that should not be an upset if he lost, but Matt's been bowling great of late. Off to the left, he gets 6, 1, 3, 6, and 8 in the back. One piece of wood. To keep pace, he needs a spare. Winchell trying to convert. Looks good! Oh, he got it! What a shot for a spare! Second spare of the string. That was critical. He's down 10 in the match, both on spares. 5 more boxes to go in the match. Paul Grimm with you live on Bob Lee's Spread Eagle Productions. Subscribe free on YouTube. The number 7 seed leads the number 1 seed by 10. 5 boxes to go on spit. We'll talk to the bowlers after the match. Early match here at Extra Lanes, New Hampshire. Come out, check out Shooter's Pub Sports Bar for great pizza, wraps, beer, billiards, a whole lot more. Trivia nights here also. Extra Lanes, New Hampshire, 6 Columbus Ave. Soucy on the bonus gets a break, has the 1, 2, and the 4. 71.5 for the number 7 seed, Matt Soucy. For another one, 2 full. That's a break for Winchell. It's a 10. 10's a big. 81 through 6 here in the 5th. The number 7 seed trying to upset the second week in a row and get to the conference finals. Met at Alita Lanes, New Hampshire. Works there and bowls there. He's having a good year. Head pin hits, slams down 9. Piece of wood to help. The king pin left up, that's the 5 pin. 5 out of 7 in the head pin this string. For his 4th mark, yes! 91 of the ball through 7 here in the 5th. 4th spare. Fills of 9, 6, and 7 so far. The 5th string has been John Winchell's best string. Like I said, 128 average in the regular season because all those stats go out the window in the playoffs. Soucy on the bonus. Has been again, 9. 4 pin left up. 100 through 7. Once again, I have to say, someone's going to be a tough luck loser here tonight. Danny asked me in the Approach podcast last Friday night on Candlepin Corner. There's been about 50 of them, I could say, but the Justin Line Ace, Chuck DeRoges, was a heartbreaker for Chuck DeRoges. Got to catch that match on Spread Eagle Productions. Soucy, another one. He's got it. 5th mark of the string. 110 of the ball. Trying to get to the conference finals. John Winchell threw a 154 the men's win match when they were down 102 with Brian Fuller Jr. to win it. Soucy on the field. Goes left, gets the 4th and right, the 1, 3, 6, and 10. 116 through 8. This is for 3 in a row. He gets it! Incredible bowling! 126 in the ball in the 9th. 6 spares in the string. John Winchell needed a big second half. A chance to go to the conference finals and a chance to go for the finals for the third year in a row. Soucy, head pin again. Check mark in the 10. 7 times on 9, a head pin the string. 131 through 9. He had 7 marks in that 147. Third string gets Josh Daly in the open round. Good effort there. He's at the 4 to the left, 10 to the right. John's going to a big half. Soucy a 9, a 140 clutch, 5th string for the number 7 seed. What a performance by Matt Soucy. 603 against Josh Daly last week, and he has a 619 here tonight. The number 1 seed in trouble here on the field. Knowing John Winchell, never count him out. John's down 10 right now. He's not including Matt Sevenfield in his 5th box. He's going to 3 marks, maybe 4. Winchell on the bonus. 4's from right to 1, 3, 6, and 10. 54 half. He's down 11 in the match. Winchell needs it. Off the wall. Oh, too bad. It's a 10 box here. He's going to need 3 marks at least in the next 4 boxes to have a chance. That's the 6 pin here for a 10. 9. It's down 12 in the match. 63 through 6. Matt Soucy 140 5th string. Had a 144 in the first, 95 in the second, 134 in the third, 106 in the fourth. 619. Winchell. Tough lead. This is not easy. The Castle lead. 4-7. Sorry, the 6-10 to the right, the 5 to the left. Needs 135 to win. 134 for overtime. Anything less, Matt Soucy goes to the conference finals. Open box. Needs to mark out. A double would help. Only 1 strike so far. It's a 10. 73 through 7. Needs all 3 marks. Down 21 in the match. Against a spare 6, spare 5, and 9. And the number 7 seed, Matt Soucy. Catch the rebroadcast later tonight on Spread Eagle Productions on YouTube. Winchell, missed the mark. Tough split, 3-1. Needs to convert, need a double. 2, 4, 7, 6 to the right. Got an outstanding steady bowler for years. Hall of Fame resume. Can he pick it up? Oh, he got it! Wow, what a spare, the 8th clutch! 83 to ball, he has life. 3rd spare of the string. At half which the 2 is a killer for him. Needs big fills. Needs to get to 134 to tie, 135 and greater to win. On the bonus, in the pocket, 6. 89 through 8, needs to convert. 2, 4, 7, 8, yeah, the 2 pin. Respect. No. Enough on it. Tough break. Matt Soucy upset Josh Tilley, the number 2 seed last week. He's going to win and go to the conference finals. 98-9 for John Winchell. Trying a great season. Matt Soucy just a better bowler tonight. Winchell, Matt Worcester. Congratulations to Matt Soucy. We'll talk to him afterwards before we sign off. Put the official scores on the screen first. Winchell is up to 4 and 7. Matt Soucy takes out the number 2 seed and now the number 1 seed back-to-back weeks. Winchell at 9, 107 fifth string. Matt Soucy takes it 619 to 592. Congratulations, Matt Soucy is going to the conference finals in the ACST Pro Division Northern Conference. We'll talk to Matt in just a moment. Let's get the score sheets here first.
Thank you. No problem.
A lot of upsets in both the pro and the semi-pro divisions. We'll put the scores on the screen first. We'll talk to Matt Soucy in a moment.
Really? You're not supposed to do that to the guy that loses. Hell of a season.
What a match by Matt Soucy. Let's go talk to him now.
So done.
Matt Soucy, congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You told me last week, we mentioned this in the pregame, that you told me before the match with Josh Hill you'd have a chance.
Yeah.
You beat him by 7, 603, 596. You lost to John Winchell earlier this year, 14-0. John was 644. You lost all 14. Tonight, you come in here and take up the number 1 seed. Now you're in the conference finals.
Tough match. He's a great bowler.
Yes.
I started off hot and then went downhill, threw 95, and I'm like, oh. Then there was a climb all the way back. I got fortunate enough to get breaks in the last game, and he just got a lot of splits. I took advantage of it, and he got screwed on a good ball.
Yeah. 83 half both of you to start the first. It was a great shootout. 144 to 125. He came back, took the lead by 3. After 2, 117.95. And you both tied. You made a good comeback in the third. You tied the third, 134 each. And then he won by 3, 109, 106. It was a 6-pin lead. And then you started going crazy in that fifth string. And 140 to 107.
If I was going down, I was going down swinging.
Yeah.
I was like, are you ready for a big blast game? Because I'm going down swinging.
You've had
That's what I did.
some really good swings this year. Great monster halves. You went down the last week in the playoffs. Now you're going to be in the conference final. How's that feel?
It was great. I mean, bowling's coming together for me right now. I mean, the second game I could improve a little bit. I wouldn't have to sweat as much, but it's part of bowling. You're going to have the ups and the downs. You just got to take them.
Hope to see you in the conference finals. Congratulations again. Congratulations. Matt Soucy, the number 7 seed, upsets the number 1 seed, John Winchell. Wins it 619 to 592. For Bob Lee Spread Eagle Productions, for Exeter Lanes, New Hampshire, Paul Grain saying so long for now. Thank you for watching the ACST Pro Division Northern Conference Playoffs. So long until next time. Thank you.